guys, welcome to another tarot reading. Our topic for today is what's happening in your love story and the guidance needed, right? So, I would be shuffling the cards in front of you. You can always fast forward it. And like always, I would be putting up the images on the screen. From there, you can choose pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3, whichever pile suits you or attracts you the most. And from the description box, kindly see the respective timestamps for your readings. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. This reading is for everyone, whether you're committed, single, dating, situationship, separation, whatsoever. Everyone can see this reading. And like always, this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. So kindly take what resonates with you and let go of the rest. Do not try to force it. Okay. So let's start. Hello, pile one. If you chose this pile, let's see for you what's happening in your love story. So let's check out the tarot first. I'll take out three cards. Let's see what's happening in pile one's love story. Okay. Okay. Great. I'll just take this one, not this. Now we will pull out three cards from this oracle deck. Okay, I have no, I will not. I will take only this. I don't want so many cards. I'll take this. Great. Now, from this deck, we are going to see the guidance that you need right now regarding your love life. Let's see. Guidance for Paiwan regarding their love story. Okay, I'll take this one only. Let's start. So, pile one first. We will take this one later. Great. So, the cards that we have for you are past life relationship, and it says you have known each other before. Children, and it says your love life is being affected by children. And then we have new love, and it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. From tarot, we have for you the Seven of Pentacles, which is a patience card. Then we have Nine of Pentacles, ripeness. And then we have Ace of Pentacles, maturity. So we have all the Pentacles card right here. Earth energy could be very dominant in your birth chart. Earth signs are also there. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So what's happening in your love life? For most of you watching this reading pile one, most of you are single here, right? So you are patiently waiting for something to happen in your love life, right? You have worked a lot on your own self, on your own self cost esteem, on your own self worth with the Nine of Pentacles right here. The past life relationship does not necessarily mean somebody from your past life, but it could also mean someone from your past in this life only, right? So you have been or might be waiting for this person for a very long time, that when this person would come forward and commit to you or make some kind of a commitment to you. Most of you here are also in no contact or in separation with this past person you last dated, right? Now the children here not again necessarily means that you have kids, or they are an issue, or that's why things are not working for you in your love life. Sometimes it does talks about our childhood traumas or childhood memories that might that which we might have to deal with, because sometimes those patterns, those triggers reoccur when we are in an intimate or a romantic relationship with someone, right? But because we do have the Nine of Pentacles here, it seems that you have even acknowledged it. Maybe you went to therapy, maybe you use some material online to really dive deeper into your childhood, and what memories or what experiences there might be expect might be affecting the way you see yourself. Self image is something you have worked on, or you should really work on, because maybe the way you perceive yourself has nothing to do with you as a person, but everything to do uh, of your outside or external surroundings that made you feel this way. So for example, if somebody commented on you, on your looks, for example, on your appearance, that you look this and that, but that's not necessarily might be the case. Maybe they are dealing with their own insecurities or their own struggles, and that is why they just commented in that manner, and it has nothing to do with you, but you have internalized that thing unconsciously, and it has somewhere it deep rooted within you, and it has been controlling you, or deciding your behavior since then, since you were a child. So these are few things, if we work on it, if we realize it, if we accept it, we would be able to be free from it, release from it, and move towards a new a newer self, better version of our own selves. Having said that, I know it was I think this message was necessary for you. So anyway, in your love story, when it comes to pile one, what's happening for you is that even though somewhere you have waited for a long time for the past person to come back into your life, and you have also simultaneously wished for a new person enter your life. It's like being stuck, being in a limbo where either wish for the past person to return, or wish for a new person to come into your life, right? And during this time, maybe it could have been 7 months, or it could have been even 7 years for some few of you. 1 year, 7 months, 7 years, 9 years, any time stamps, right? So anyway, in that duration, you have remained single. So it's not like you have jumped onto someone else, or got committed to someone else because you could not bear this emptiness or loneliness. No matter how harsh it was or how difficult it was, you did not just jump into somebody else's arms to seek that solace, right? So what's happening in your love life, pile one, for you right now is that uh, there are two situations. Either you are waiting someone new to enter your life, and it's not like someone to date casually, but someone with whom you can establish a long term relationship, a committed relationship with a solid and grounded foundation. And it is also coming from a sense of self confidence, right? Because now you know that you are ready. Maybe when you were a few months back waiting for their past person to return or come back, right? That time maybe you were not that ready. Maybe there was some loose ends within yourself that you need to dealt with. But now as you wait and wish for a new person, a new love, with the ace of pentacles to enter your life, you have matured enough, right? You have done your inner work, and you have also you feel ready. If you are able to see, you will see the ripeness card, and you will see this apple falling down. So definitely it's ready to be eaten, it's ready to be used, right? So in your context, you are ready to give your time, energy, attention to this relationship, to this commitment, right? And even though sometimes your mind goes towards the past, that what if I might have been more patient with it, or I might have dealt with the changes, or I might have not drowned myself into so much emotions, and all would it have worked out, right? But those thoughts might occur still, but more dominant energy of you is towards this new love. It's towards this new person you wish to you wish to dream a life with. It's not very necessary that you have met this person yet. For most of you, it's not very we can't say that you have met this person, this new person. There is still some time for this person to enter your life. For most of you, this could be within 1 year, within 9 months, you might meet this person, right? In spring season you might meet this person, but there is Virgo season is also important, right? But it's not very necessary that most of you watching this reading has already met your new love, the person with whom you can have a committed relationship with, right? So what's happening in your love story pile one is that, you are patiently waiting for that person, for the one to enter your life and you commit to them, and not really look back towards the past again, right? Because um, that connection, no matter how long it lasted, was you were more submissive in that connection. You were more, submissive and sensitive in the sense that you lacked boundaries, and the other person was more dominant, and they were more, how they wished for the connection to be navigated and not how you wanted it to be navigated. So when they said we can talk today, you talked. When they said we can't talk today, you didn't talk. It was seldom like you said and they did that, right? So anyway, also when you, and because of course time has passed, we have become more mature now, with age, with wisdom, right? so when you enter this new committed relationship pile one, it would be more mature, you would be more wiser. Both of the people entering this relationship would be, able to handle it, able to, birth its foundation in more solid ground, which was missing in your past connections, right? Now we are going to see what guidance you need regarding your love story right now. So we have, okay, so we have this, and if you are able to see, it's a reflection in the water, right? So, and it's lots of, water sign could also be prominent for you. So the card, so the message here is emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Like I said, that in the past you were more sensitive, or you were more submissive, and you lacked boundaries. It was because of these emotions, being deeply emotional, and not really seeing the person for who they are, because we are either so much in love, or we are so deeply attached that all the red flags seems like green flags, or it's we who give the explanation for whatever behavior, unfavorable behavior they might have, right? So for you, the guidance is that whatever resentment you have from the past towards your past person, let it not come into the new relationships that you will be, nourishing in your future. Because that resentment, even though it's stemming from the past, might sabotage your new relationship, the person you would be with, right? So it's better to release that, let go of it, and so that you are able to see things more clearly and not project the resentment or the hurt from the past, right? So these were the messages for you, pile one. If you like this reading, kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe my channel. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile two. If you chose this pile, let's see for you what's happening in your love story. So let's take from tarot first. What's happening in pile two's love story? I'll take again. What's happening in pile two's love story? Okay, I'll take this. This. Okay. Now let's see from this deck. We will take three cards. What's happening in pile two's love story? Okay, I'll take this. Okay, I'll take this. One more. Great. Um, Now we will take one message for your guidance regarding your love story from this deck. Okay, I'll take this. Great. So let's start pile two. We'll take it later. So first we have for you is comparison, maturity, which is Ace of Pentacles, and then we have healing card. Okay, we have trust, keep an open mind, romantic feelings. Great. So pile two, what's happening in your love story right now is that those who are already in a relationship or seeing someone, right? Few um, comparisons, few harsh words could have been exchanged, or a sense of resentment, or a sense of not feeling enough as compared to your better half could be steaming in this, like really creeping in this relationship, that that either there's a lack of trust, or as if that you both are very different from each other and you are not very sure how this relationship is still going on, right? What message for you here is, Baldu, is that this connection is full of love, this connection is full of romance, and sometimes what's happening for you right now, especially those who are committed, it's not the end. If right now there's a bumpy road in your relationship, it's not the end, it's not over, it's just a ride that you have to basically go through. And it this energy will give birth to a newness, a freshness in your life. It's there, the situation right now, it's there to make you learn something, to see things from a new perception, and to lay a much grounded and a solid foundation for both of you in this relationship, right? Sometimes it happens, a sense of distrust happens sometimes, something which happened in the past creeps back again, and it really it's like termites, where they are really weakening the foundation from within, and you are not able to realize it, and one day you find that it's all hollow. So that's what's happening in this connection right now, pile 2. But it's not something that you have to be worried about, because we have keep an open mind card here, and it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So just like that, you are being asked that differences to have differences in a relationship, in a connection, is not a major big deal. We are not, we can't be very same people, right? We all come with our differences, we all come with our weirdness and our quirkiness, and it's okay. But if we are open to it, and we embrace it and accept it within ourselves and of the other person, things can heal, things can always work out, because there the dominance energy is love. There is emotional maturity in this connection, there is more depth and understanding in this connection, right? So a few differences will not harm this relationship, and especially if you do not wish it to do any harm. At the same time, for those who are single and are not seeing anyone at all, for you it's that that you need to have a more positive mindset about who you are, and what you bring into the table, because sometimes we come with lots of prejudices about what kind of person we wish to get into a relationship with, or we wish to date, or we wish to marry. But it's only when we are able to know a person, you know really see them for what they are, we can get rid of our prejudices. So your some preconceived notions or ideas could be creating a barrier, could be creating a block, uh, that might not that and you might not be able to really come into a relationship with anyone or start dating with someone, because of these preconceived notions, or you might or having self-worth issues, that they are this and that, and I'm nothing like that, so how anything would ever start between us. This reading is also for those who are crushing on someone, but are not but are not really expressing their feelings to that person. So you need to have an open mind. You need to, really not compare yourself with what they are and what you are not. Rather, when you are able to embrace yourself, you will give space for them to embrace themselves also. But even before the relationship starts, you start telling yourself that, this and this are the reasons why things could not work out. And even when you have not taken even the first step, uh, then what can we say about it, right? But irrespective whether you are single, crushing on someone, committed, dating, married, the reading here, the message for you here is that, it's not a full stop. If you're thinking this is a full stop and this relationship has no light at the end of the tunnel, this is no such thing. It's just that, there are some trust issues that need to be acknowledged. There are some fixed ideas of how things should go, which is why, a block is being created. And there is also, a need to express your feelings, how you're feeling toward this person, uh, and really, bring this connection needs little bit of healing, little bit more of love, and, taking mature and guided steps to make this relationship long lasting. And, it's not a very shaky foundation, I would say, that you should be careful of that. It's just that, which you need to slow down a little and not rush into something, into a conclusion. Just uh, carry more maturity, carry more open mindedness, which is the need of the hour in this connection. The guidance we have for you is time. You're trying too hard, give it time. Exactly, just what I said, right? You need to like slow it down. It's not the end. It's not like, time is running out. It's not that, um, something you will miss out on if you did not take action right now. You need to, like I said, you need to take some slow and measured steps to heal this relationship, to make this relationship work. And if you are crushing on someone, and you are not getting any responses in return, you do not have to try too hard for it, right? Let the other person also see you for you, not let them make you see, right? I mean, just don't let them make you see. I think you got it. But yeah, um, a bit of space and time is needed in this connection. And if you are single, don't try too hard to come into a relationship, and you have been patient and waiting for a very long time, and still you're not meeting your match. It's okay. Just don't come into a relationship because others around you have come into a relationship, or they are getting married, and you are not. Your time will come. Your person who is meant to be with you will enter your life in their due time. Forcing it will not really bring you there, right? So that's it. That these were the messages for you, pile 2. If you like this reading, like, kindly like, share, subscribe, and comment below. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile 3. If you chose this pile, let's see for you what's happening in your love story. So let's see from tarot first. What is happening in pile three's love story? Okay. Let's see from this deck now what is happening in pile three's love story. One more. Okay, great. So now we will see from this deck the guidance that you need regarding your current love story. Guidance that you need. Okay, go on. take this. Great. So let's see, we will take this later. Let's see for pile 3 what's happening in their love story. So the cards that we have for you are make the effort, and it says great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Okay. Separation, and it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Release your ex, it says the time has come to clear your energy. I see two groups here. Let's see more. We have two of swords, integration, success. Okay, pile 3. What's happening in your love story is basically two things. I mean, there are two groups. First group is the one who are in separation or in no contact with their person, and they're not very sure whether they should make the efforts towards them or not. For group B, this group belongs to those who it has been a long time that you have separated from your person. Like now there's no communication as well, but you are not able to release them completely or fully, right? And you're not very sure what to do. It's like you spend sleepless nights, stalking them or thinking about them, or you know having a feeling whether you did the right thing by breaking up with them or not. So for group 1, first message for you here is that instead of feeling confused whether you should not whether or not you should take this step towards them or not, and bridge the gap of separation of this, no communication between you and your person. Make yourself think as to why this confusion is there in the first place. What is stopping you from making the efforts, and what is also pushing you towards making the effort, right? Why you think that you should go and bridge the gap, and what is making you feel that there's no point of bridging the gap anymore because the cycle is going to repeat again, right? So you need to find a balance. Also, one more thing, the reason you are not able to make the effort by 3 is because you're not very sure of the outcome. With the 6 of wands, you're not very sure whether how will your person take your respond to your efforts. You feel that maybe they are very happy in their life, they are achieving in their career, they are doing good wherever they are, and they are not even thinking about you, which is right for group B. Your ex is not thinking about you. They are doing very good in their career, they are achieving their desired goals, they are happy where they are, and they are not thinking about you, right? So that is why we have the release your ex energy here, group B. You need to let go of this person, you need to release them. There's no point making any efforts toward this person anymore. It's now your only work is bring that balance within yourself, bring that acceptance within yourself, where you are able to accept what happened and let it go. For group A, where you are still confused what you should do, so it's a very clear message for you here that if you can make an effort without expecting what would happen, would they say no, would they make efforts back, if you can really take a step, do that. And if you know that you will not be able to handle the response, you would not be handled to uh, you know face the rejection again, or you know you don't wish to risk your heart again, then let it go. There's no point uh, you know draining your energy in this thought of what you should do. The reason the integration card has come right next to the card of confusion and chaos is because your mind is right now not making you live, or not really making you see clearly. There is a sense of not a separation, not just in the sense of you and your person, but there is a conflict, a separation between within you as well. What you want and what you need, these are both two separate things, and the reason you are is in conflict because you're focusing on the outcome. That, if this happened, that what might happen, if I do this, what might happen, what would be the conclusion, what would be the outcome, so that I can take an action, right? You're so here what your mind is saying, that let me know the outcome so that I can make the action, necessary action, or maybe not. But what goes is that you first take an action, you clear your mind, and then whatever happens, you let it. Somewhere the reason you are also not very sure of the outcome, if you make the efforts, is because you see your person um, being good, being happy in their life. They are doing great in their life right now, and that is also making you question whether your efforts would be counted, or you would be paid attention to, or whether things would be reciprocated or not, right? So that is also what's happening. So what's happening in your love story pile 3 is that, and also if you have to think about making efforts, maybe you should not at all, because somewhere, you already know where it led you, and why you got separated or you broke up with this person in the first place, right? So there's not even a point of, draining your energy in this thought at all, right? I just wish to clarify this integration card once. Okay, so we have the ten of wands. It's suppression. It's again says the same thing, that, you are not able to flow, you are not able to balance the energies right now. It's either going towards a very negative side, or it's going at a very positive side, but it's not able to find its moderation, it's not able to find its balance. And that is really overwhelming, and that's very overburdening you. The thoughts, it's the thoughts that are overburdening for you. It's time to let go. And if you really wish to take action, to make some effort, just do it. While three, irrespective of the consequences, whether they will accept you, whether they will reject you, whether they will reply to you, whether they will ignore you, whether they will leave you in your blue ticks, doesn't matter. If it's so much bothering you, do it, face it, right? And if you are very sure that you're not going to get any kind of response, it has been a long time, then just let it go. It's not helping your case at all. Let's see the guidance for you. It says acceptance is the key to inner peace. The first line has summarized it all. Let's go. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Exactly. This whole reading is your a reading for guidance instead of really showing you what's happening in your love life, because that's you already know, right? And maybe you just wanted an outside source to tell you that this things are happening, and this is the message you need. You need to accept things for what they are. Maybe it has gone beyond a point of change, and you can't really do anything about it. There's a need for space, a space not from the person, because it's already there, not the physical space but the mental space. It's there needs some freshness and breath. Change your focus, change your energy, do something new, try something different. But change your energy, shift your energy, because it's really, it's suppressing and it's suffocating for you, pile 3. um, and it's okay, it's okay. But what's not okay is, to feel this way. The ten of wands, it's not okay. Just let it go, give it some space. Maybe things will clear out, maybe some decluttering will help you see clearly. Try it, just try it. It's your The effort is not to be made towards the other person, the effort is to be made towards yourself. The bottom of the deck, we had you deserve love, if you're able to see it. So it's you who deserves love. Maybe you have not realized it yet. but you are lovable, and you have to focus on that. Refocus your intention, refocus your energy, refocus your mindset on you. And why are you feeling this way? What makes you feel this way? What are your triggers? What is that you need to work on? But draining your energy on a person who is not even bothered doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right at all. Honor yourself a little, please. So these were the messages for you, pile 3. If it resonated with you, kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwrite.tarot@gmail.com. I'll see you next time. Bye.